Did someone say they need a quick, easy meal prep recipe for the week? Oh, you're at the right place. Today, we are doing sweet potatoes with a kale salad, asparagus, and herb-roasted salmon along with chicken thighs. A delicious, quick, easy recipe for my busy, hungry people. So let's get into it. Hello everyone and Yana Cooks followers. Today on the menu we have herb roasted chicken and salmon with asparagus, sweet potato, and a kale salad. So I know that all sounds like a lot, but that's because I will be doing two separate meals, but I'm making them all at once because we are meal prepping for the week. Yay! Okay, so for ingredients, I have here already prepped my chicken thighs. I already seasoned them with my herb blend. That's here. I also have my herb salmon. I seasoned it with the same blend as well. I have my asparagus, lemon for the salmon, and for the dressing, because I'm doing like a lemon dressing on the kale salad. Apple for the kale salad, sweet potatoes, some black pepper, onion powder, salt. These are my herbs. I have basil, parsley, rosemary, and then I have some garlic here and my kale salad. So without further ado, let's get into this recipe. Yes! Alright, so I've already put my chicken and my salmon in the oven to go ahead and start cooking. So now I'm ready to go ahead and work on my potatoes and my asparagus. First, I'm going to go ahead and take my peeler and I'm going to peel my sweet potatoes. This is to ensure there's no leftover skin on there. It's optional, but I like my sweet potatoes to be nice and sweet and skinless. So that's why I peel it. It's a little tedious, but I'd say it's worth it in the end. Alright, so once your potatoes are all peeled, skinless, and prepped, you're now ready to cut. I make about 1/2-inch slices down the potato, ensuring they're each about equally thick and ready. Once you've made all those cuts, I then go back through and I half some and then I cut some in 4. It depends on how thick the slices are, because as you can see, some slices are slightly bigger than others. Now I'm ready to go ahead and start working on my asparagus. I left them tied like how it comes from the store because I realized it's much easier that way. I can just chop off the ends, get rid of all that little deadness, and then you're ready to go. So this is what my prepped veggies look like. Now you want to grab a sheet pan, grab some foil, drizzle some olive oil, and stick your asparagus right in there. I'm separating my asparagus from my potatoes. This is also optional because I just want them separate. So I'm going to drizzle some fresh sea salt and do a big sprinkle of pepper. Mix it around a little bit and then wrap it up in the foil, seal it tight to ensure that the steam cooks the rest of the asparagus. Now for my sweet potatoes, I'm going to go ahead and oil the second half of the baking sheet. Make sure it's nice evenly spreaded and then add in my sweet potatoes. You want to get some oil on those as well. Sprinkle some sea salt. Some black pepper. And I like to use a little bit of rosemary. Give that a good mix around. And then lay them out as flat as possible. My veggies are prepped and ready to go in the oven. For my kale salad, I'm going to go ahead and chop up an apple, make some slices down. Then I'm going to go ahead and slice it the other way to chop it up and you get little square pieces like this. Add that to a bowl, and then you're going to add lemon juice. Now, lemon juice helps prevent apples from browning, so it's very important to add this in. Once I set my apples aside, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my kale to a container or bowl, whichever works best. Then I'm going to add my apples to the bowl once they've soaked in lemon juice. Give that a couple tosses, add some more lemon juice in. And my kale salad is ready to go. For my sauces, I'm going to do a honey lemon sauce. This is for my kale salad. So you're going to add some honey in. You're going to add a couple squeezes of lemon juice. For my next sauce, I'll be using sour cream as a base. I'm going to put in a couple scoops of sour cream into a bowl. Then I'm going to add in some lemon zest. This helps with flavor. This is the best way, in my opinion, to really get all the flavor from the lemon. Then I'm going to go ahead and squeeze some juice. Make sure not to waste no lemon. No lemon, it gets left behind. Then you're going to mix it all up, combine it as one, and your sauce is done. Alright, so I went ahead and added my sweet potatoes, which are my carbs, my asparagus, my salmon to my bowl, and this is what it looks like. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. We are on the way to 200 subs, so shout out to me on the way. And thanks for watching. Yana Cooks.